Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Real DIY. Do you know, in my book, there aren't many more satisfying things than having lovely clean glass to look through. Trouble is, it can be a bit of a faff. Getting hold of a window cleaner can be expensive, if you can even find one. So today I'm going to show you with just a few tools that are inexpensive, how you can go about doing the job yourself. It's really very straightforward, so just keep watching. And all will become clear. Did you see what I did then? That was a pun on window cleaning. Yeah, it wasn't very funny, was it? Anyway, let's have a look, see what's involved. So what do you need to do the job of window cleaning? Well, actually not a lot, and it's not expensive. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You need a bucket, obviously, and some water, obviously, warm water ideally, but cold will do the job. You need a detergent, in this case some Tesco Finest washing up liquid. The most important things you need are a mop. In this case it's a sort of window cleaner's mop, but it doesn't need to be anything this fancy. I mean, if you could call this fancy, you can use an ordinary dishcloth or a microfiber cloth, but you need to apply the water to the glass to get it clean in some way. And then obviously you need to get that dirty water away, and the way to do that, the most effective way to do that is with squeegees. I mean, you don't need two, you only need one. It doesn't need to be this big, but you need to have this rubber edge, this squeegee edge, to really press against the glass to get the dirty water away and to give you that lovely clean glass finish that you're looking for. You don't need to buy professional stuff. This is what we use to clean the shower screen with. Does the job just as well, but again, you see it's got this rubber edge which will do the job very nicely indeed. Probably a good idea to have a drying cloth just in case there are drips. This is a large microfiber towel, again very inexpensive, just wipe around the edges. If you are working at height or you've got an awful lot of glass to clean like I have, might be a good idea to invest, again very inexpensive, in this hip holster which clips onto your belt. Really handy. You can put the mop in there like that, and you can put your squeegee in there like that, and then if it's on this hip, then right hand straight out, keeping 3 points of contact with the ladder at all times. That's definitely worth considering further down the line. What about things that you shouldn't invest in or shouldn't use? Well, in my view, definitely not this stuff, window and glass cleaner, particularly for outside glass. It just doesn't do the job. All it will do is spread the dust and the dirt around. It will ingrain it. It will make it streaky. It's okay for indoor jobs, for tabletops, mirrors, etc., etc. But look at what the pros use. It's water, it's detergent, it's a mop, it's a squeegee. Also, you might have been tempted by one of those vacuum window cleaners. I won't name the name, but you know what they are. I've tried it. Again, it's more trouble than it's worth. They're not cheap, and you're just going up and down in a sort of stripe motion. To me, it takes a long time. It doesn't do the job very effectively, and I think it's a bit of a gimmick. I think you'll end up coming back to the tried and tested ways of cleaning windows, which is what the pros have been using for years. Anyway, that's all that you need. Not expensive, not difficult to get hold of. I will leave links in the description below. Let's go and get some water, crack on, see what's involved. Hot tap on. Washing up liquid. Give it a mix. And that's all you need. Don't waste your money on shop-bought glass cleaner. So, here we go. Here's the mop, up into the corners, working all the way around, up and down, back into the other corner and the bottom left corner. And then you want to work in a very quick circular motion just to agitate the dirt so that it comes off cleanly. Mop straight into the bucket along with a splash, take out a suitable squeegee. Then, there are various ways that you can dry your window. When you're starting, you might want to do this. Go up and down, up and down, up and down. which is fine. And look, the results speak for themselves. You will get some drips, so in which case get your microfiber cloth and just remove them like that. But you know, in just a few seconds, you can see how easily that window's been cleaned. Let me show you another technique. Get your mop again, rinse it off, on with the water, same thing again, quickly round, then take your squeegee, dry it off. Then, this is the way the pros do it, and they don't remove the squeegee from the glass. Start any way you like, probably an upward motion, up like this. You're constantly moving your wrist down, around, almost in a figure of 8 pattern. Away. Look, no drips, no need to use a cloth. Job done in just a few seconds. So that's something you can try with a little bit more experience. As I said, you don't need a mop like a pro mop. You can use any old cloth such as this one. Important thing is to get some detergent onto the glass. A bit more bubbles, I think. There we go. And then we take the shower squeegee. And again, using the same technique that I showed you, starting working upwards into the corners, down, round, sort of figure of 8, moving the wrist very freely, down into the corner and out. See, even with very cheap, ordinary household stuff that you have lying around, you can clean windows very, very easily, very inexpensively. I'm going to show you this again because window cleaning, there really is no great dark art to it. Anybody can do it with any ability. You just need some very basic tools. So I'm going to show you how quickly this job can be done. So on with the detergent water, round and about. Here's your squeegee, corner, corner, down. And that's it. And if you want to get really speedy, because time is precious these days after all, you can do this. Squeegee and mop at the same time. It's not quite as accurate, but it does work. And look, et voila, as they say in France. And that really, all there is to it. So that's it for another episode of Real DIY. This time it was real window cleaning. You just need to have some very basic tools. If I had to say one in particular, it's this. It's the squeegee to give you that rubber edge to clean off the dirty water. Have a go. Nothing to lose. Good luck. Thanks for watching. More videos coming soon.